Good morning. Happy Sunday to all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I thought I would pop on here, and because my hair wasn't going to be any way near of cooperative, I just thought I would find a hat and I'm sure that matched. I'm from Southern California, so I have my handy dandy LA Dodger hat on. But I thought I'd come on here. I'm going to do two videos this morning. First, I'm going to do my empties video. And then I'm going to stay tuned. I'm going to do a video on some Goose Creek that I just got recently. So let's get started. How's everybody doing? We got a nice rain shower yesterday morning, and some much needed rain, and just doing a few things around the house. Busy work week, and nice to have a little relaxation on the weekends. So here we go. Put some glasses on here. All right. This I warmed yesterday all over the house, and I tell you, this is from 2022, from Teddy Bees, The Perfect Storm. This was absolutely, unbelievably phenomenal and strong. These perform magnificently in my house. Her tree and her aquatic and fresh type, anything with tree in it, and it's fantastic. Also, we have Sassy Girl Aroma Roasted Donuts. I thought I would start getting through my Sassy Girl and make way for the new stuff. This was a good one. Pharmacist's Daughter, Witchful Thinking, Cotton Candy Frosting, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Caramel Popcorn, Cinnamon Sugar Donut. I'm doing that this morning in my dining room. It smells good. Knoll's Farm, I bet you think about me. This is going this morning in the kitchen. It is so strong and beautiful. I did this week throughout the house. Mars Mercy, Stephen Benet. Rainforest, sugarcane, fir tree, salty sea air, black sea salt, cypress, and creamy vanilla. This was a really, really, really fresh, good one. Rose Girls, I finished some Streuselkuchen, which is clove, cardamom, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla cake. Campfire Stories from Super Tarts, Fall Leaves, Campfire, and Vanilla Bean. That was great. Brita's Monster Delight. This smells so crazy good. This almost smells like a vanilla cocktail with like alcohol in it, but it's not. But this is so good. This is a sugar cookie dough, waffle cone, sweet and creamy, and very vanilla. I did some of this yesterday or the day before. God, that's so good. From Wick Wish Candle Company, New Orleans Square, I did yesterday mint julep, sugared citrus, sumac, and iced tea. That was very pretty. Wick Wish. The label faded a little bit, but her labels and her brand are so good. Wick Wish Candle Co. No, wickwish.com is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Some Pharmacist's Daughter, Fantastic, Sugar and Spice, Sugar Cookie Dough, French Toast, Sweet and Creamy. That's one of my favorites from the past. I don't order from her anymore, but that's a longtime favorite. I think I have a loaf of that. Sassy Girl Aroma Bonfire Bliss. That was a good one. Leaves, heliotrope, charred pine, cedar, amber, smoky sandalwood, musk, roasted marshmallow, brown sugar, coconut, and soft vanilla. Exceptional. Those are a couple years old. Warm the Soul by Knoll's Farm. A good one. By the Fireplace Palo and Zucchini Bread. Yum, yum. Another from Brita's Final Grade, Library Ice Cream and Brown Sugar. That was gorgeous. Good to get through this stuff. Angels Among Us from Rose Girls, Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, Strawberry Shortcake, and Saltwater Taffy. That was great. That was pretty old, but oldie but goodie. Christmas at the Cabin from Sassy Girl, Spicy Cinnamon, Bayberry, and Hint of Orange Zest. Another good one. From Vintage Chic, Happy Easter. I did this on Easter Sunday. This is from 2024. Peeps Marshmallow Cake, Dusted White Sweet Sugar. I think it says that. But it was a really cute, colorful Easter egg, a big, giant Easter egg that I cut up. This was a gift from somebody. I think Aubrey sent this to me. I'm not sure. Forgive me. Robin and Ray Ski Lodge. This was a fresh, wintry. Either that or this came in a. I don't remember. I'm so sorry, but it's good. I've never heard of this brand, but it's very good. Crunch Berries, Crisp Fraser Fur, and Holiday Candy from L3. That was a good one. Deer Camp, fresh fallen leaves, burning logs, and a touch of dirt. That's very good. I'm going to put that in my hopefully to get it again pile. L3, pumpkin pecan waffle, salty sea air Apollo. This is gorgeous. And she just poured it for me again. I have it in a scoop too, but in puppy packs, I think. I just got this again. This is so, so beautiful. Something about pumpkin pecan waffle and salty sea air, or pumpkin pecan waffle and beach nights go well together too. Checkmate cookie dough bonfire bliss. This is a sample from Sassy Wax. Cheryl's the vendor. She's wonderful. She's closing probably until the end of the summer, but she will be back. That's as much as I know. Spellbound, Coastal Kale, November Rain, and Mountain Lake. Another really good one from Rose Girls. Silence in the Library. Old paper, antique woodwork, vanilla perfume, cedar desks. This is beautiful. This is the Maison Margiela replica dupe for Whispers in the Library. It's so beautiful. I love this. Sassy Girl, roasting marshmallows over the leaves. Autumn leaves, campfire marshmallow. You can see what kind of mood I was in. Just like a, I don't know, just, I love those types of blends. Blueberry, hibiscus, cucumber, cotton candy. That was really good from L3. From L3, this was old, but she did this again, and I just ordered more of this. Toasted mallow, boardwalk taffy, cotton candy, salty sea air. Sorry, the label is mangled. That was a big loaf that I nursed and hoarded over the last few years, but she did pour that again recently. An old small loaf from Made to Melt, spearmint eucalyptus. This was a custom that Sis did for me. She's not in business anymore, but her wax sure was good. Liar Liar Pants on Fire from Rose Girls, oak moss, bonfire, rain, freshly cut grass, leather, and leaves. Definitely need that again. That is so good. Lavender and Speckles, Grandpa's Study. This is a favorite. Worn leather, suede, rosewood, sweet pipe tobacco, amber, and woodsy oak moss. That is beautiful. She has another one from her, not Sense and Sensibility, but from her recent thing she did, her recent collection called The Letter. I'm drawing a huge blank, but it was called The Letter, and if you got it, you'll know what I mean with the library parchment wonderful blend. It'll come to me. The Jane Austen type of books. Beth did a beautiful collection recently. Sense and Sensibility is my favorite with Emma Thompson. Bunny Hill, Palo Santo, campfire, marshmallows, cardamom, and snow-covered woods. I did that on Easter too. That was good. I did this on Easter too, for L3. This was so good. Easter toast, fresh baked bread, vanilla frosting, cinnamon sugar peeps. That was a goodie. Sorry it's so bright. I'm not really, still learning my ring light and stuff. Bamboo and Rainfall from Scentsy. That was great. Let's see, we got here. Watermelon fresh picked strawberries from L3. That is a beauty. From Lavender and Speckles. This was a good one. Pine cones on the beach, marshmallows by the fireplace type. That was great. A lot of schmutz on the label, but very good. Hi, Teddy. Knowles Farm Cabin Retreat, flannel, palo, and marshmallow fluff. That was great. From Scoopable, Wisconsin Woods, Cracklin Birch, and Juniper Berry. That was a good one. Very good. From MK's Body Sweets. I'm getting ready to order a dragon collection from her, which is based on different dragons from Game of Thrones and such. This is absolutely stunning. My friend Mary Carroll from MK's Body Sweets. This is House Martell, blue sugar type, Palo Santo, patchouli, and cherry. She has a dragon collection on her website right now with a lot of themed, cute dragon, gorgeous blends. From L3, this sample was blue spruce, white woods, and musk. This is from Dexter Pours. It's an oldie but goodie Brazilian beach bum, pistachio, salted caramel, vanilla. This is Teresa. Dexter's mom took this over. Her name is Teresa, and it's called 30 cents now. From L3, I did a pie from Pie Day I saved this from last year. Honey pear cider, pie crust, cinnamon sugar, cookie royale. This was really good. don't know why we're having this glare difficulty today. So another from MK's Body Sweets. This is Life is Irregular Library, Wheat Bread, and Blackberry Tea. Mary's not afraid to do very eclectic blends, and this was very good. Roasted Pine Cone and Books from L3. That was very beautiful. From Rose Girls, Strawberry Sweet Tea, Fresh Picked Strawberries, Strawberry Soda, and Sweet Tea. That was very good. This little sample from L3 Pure Grace. That was pretty. I don't know what the notes are. Let's see what we got here. I finished. He's even in here. Oh, this was, my daughter had this in her bathroom. Lemon Lime Fizz from Scentsy. She really liked that. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to get more of this as we get towards winter later in the year. Snow Way. I'm not sure what the notes are, but this is absolutely stunning. Stunning from Sensationals. It's just fresh and it's a Snow Way. It's a Wonderful Life. It's so good. It's just so fresh and I can't even describe it. I wish I knew what the notes were to tell y'all, but oh my gosh, it's so good. So that stays in the forever pile. Another Wick Wish called Beach Read. Look at that cute label. Cute. This is coconut, cactus blossom, suntan lotion, amber, and sandalwood. Very, very cute. I finished, this is one of my very all-time favorites from Scentsy, Around the Campfire. I'm so glad I have that clubbed. This is another smoky, wonderful blend. I have lots of that comes every quarter and every month. From Britta's Ezra, Library Pretzel and Jelly Donut, another beauty. She has such a good pretzel oil. From Made to Melt, another oldie but goodie, Strawberry Jam and Zucchini Bread. This is, she had such a good strawberry jam. That was very good. She did some peanut butter and jelly blends for me back then too. From Scentsy, Crazy Coconut, another good one. Sugared Cherry Crisp from Kay. That's a good one. Charity just spoke about this in her Kay video. I need to order that again. That's gorgeous. From Twilight Garden, Halloween at Hogwarts. This is really, really old, but it performed very well. From Honey Soda Co., Christmas Tree Farm, and she's now Wick Wish. So this Christmas Tree Farm, Evergreen, Fir Balsam, Cedar, Fresh Mountain Air. That's old, but it did so well. What else? What else? Enchanted Lantern from Dessa's. That is gorgeous. This is Beach Linen, Sweet Lavender, Apricot, Tangerine, and Salty Sea Air. That was so pretty. I really like that. I'm going to put that in my reorder pile. From Britta's, Leo, which is Palo, Mahogany, Teakwood, and Ditty, or Dirty? And Dirty. I'm not sure. I guess that maybe meant to say dirt, but that was very good. From Rose Girls, Banana Birthday Cake Cookie Land. Banana Birthday Cake Toffee Butterscotch Pretzel Cookies and Coffee Cake. That was old, but it did very, very well. Strawberry Musk from Lavender and Speckles. That did great. From Super Tarts, Wise Men, Spearmint, Palo, Rain, Water, Eucalyptus, and Thyme. That was beautiful. That's really old, but it did great. This is a beloved custom that I did with Carla. Library, Bourbon Butterscotch, and My Dear Watson. I have to get that again. I also did a blend with her last year called, I wouldn't name it anything, but it's like Jazz Club, Library, and Wood Smoke. Something of that nature. And it's very good. It's like a speakeasy type blend. And we just, like, hey, let's try this. And so I'm hoarding it, but I need to order it again. I love being able to do customs with Carla. Whipped Frosting, this was really good. Unfortunately, I didn't club that, so I don't have any more of that. Christmas Eve in Cookie Land from Rose Girls, that was great. Donut Shut Palo and Apples from Lavender and Speckles, that did great. Scoopable Country Blessing, smells just like a country kitchen store filled with potpourri, that was beautiful. I like that one. Rainbow Melts, Fresh Picked Strawberries, Fresh Grass, Cotton Candy. I'm so enjoying her wax lately. I placed a handful of orders from her. And then I just did, I think there's a pre-order she just did last weekend, but that was so good. What else do we have? A few more here. From Rose Girls, Magic Reindeer Food. This was a good one. Sugared apple donuts, apple cider cake. sorry, sugared apple cider donuts, warm gingerbread, and fresh baked bread. That was good. Winter Getaway from L3, peppermint mocha, candy cane sugar cookie, birthday cake, buttermint. That was a good one. Pacific Woods and Wood Smoke and Ozone, another exceptional one from L3. From Destination Wax, my very favorite jelly cronut. Solstice from Candle Warmers. This came in some warmer that I got. This was really good. This is sandalwood, cedar, and musk. This is a Sassy Wax sample, Caribbean Escape Cucumber Melon. That was really good. Very, very good performing wax. Snowflakes and Sage. I did this a few days ago. This was great. From Britta's, Hide and Go Shriek. Pinkberry Tonka, Watermelon, Strawberry, and Pink Sugar. That was great. We have another sample from Sassy, which was Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Vanilla Waffle Cone. That was a great one. And then another one was Strawberry Pound Cake, Vanilla Cake, Pop Sugar Cookie Dough. Great samples. She does a ton of samples and candy when she sends you your beautifully wrapped package. Yuletide Brunch, another exceptional one from MK. I needed to get this again. I'm keeping that in my reorder pile. Merry Wonderland. I have some of these clubbed. I can't be without this. I just love it so much. It's like a Yuletide punch. And a little sample from Bathing Garden, the sweetest thing. That was really good. And I think that's it. Oh, and then Watermelon Sugar. My daughter finished this in her bathroom. This is so good. I can't be without this either. From Sensational. This is the best, one of the best watermelon. It is so crazy strong. This went for 2 days in her bathroom. And that is it, my friends. So I'm going to finish this video off, and then I'm going to do a little haul on a Goose Creek. I wish I could just continue it here on this video, but I'm going to take a break and I'll do a different video for the Goose Creek 6 candles that I got. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Peace out there, and just be kind to each other. I appreciate all of you so very much, and kindness is always appreciated. So have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for watching. Bye.